First of all I want to say is I'm extremely excited to be back for one more year with the Boston Bruins. Obviously, it's an organization that means the world to me. I've started here, and they've been extremely loyal, and I've learned a lot over the years being a part of the organization. And I feel like I've grown immensely. And Boston is my home, and my family's excited to be back alongside myself in Boston. Can't wait to go over there. And I want to thank the Jacobs family, Cam Neely and Don Sweeney, for their trust, and obviously the trainers, the coaches, and all my teammates for making this possible. I can't wait to get going and start again a new year with them.
Thank you, Patrice. We will start with Steve Conroy from the Boston Herald.
Hey, Patrice, congratulations.
Thanks, Steve.
In your statement there, you said one more year. Is this definitely it, or are you going to take it 1 year at a time?
Honestly, right now, I'm really happy to be back. I'm concentrating on this year. I feel like my decision this summer was about this coming year, and I had a lot of things to think about, like I've told you and the rest of media in the past at the end of the year. And whatever the future holds, you'll know, I guess, and I'll address when the time is right. Right now, I feel like it's, I got to concentrate on this year. I'm excited to be back and can't wait to get started and show up at training camp soon.
Okay. And just what were the determining factors that made you decide to come back?
There was a few. Probably the first one, I spoke with my wife, and for her, it was basically my decision, and was supporting of whatever choice I was going to make, and that was great that the family side was taken care of, and the kids obviously love Boston and feel like it's their home as well. So that was a non-issue there. And after that, it was more making sure that I wanted it, wanted to work out. Felt like, when I was getting up, I missed the game again. And when I had those feelings, I felt like it was time, and I needed to play one more year and come back. So, that's it, really. It was more just letting my body and my brain and mentally just know what I wanted, and really listening to that. And once I felt like, the desire and the passion was there and coming back, and I was getting excited to working out again and to really wanting to skate and whatnot. So that's, to me, is the indicator that you need to keep playing.
Great. Thanks, Patrice.
Of course.
We'll go next to Joe Haggerty, Boston Hockey Now.
Hey, Bergie, congrats on the deal.
Thanks, Hags.
You got it. Jim Montgomery had mentioned a couple times that you guys had multiple conversations, over the off season. Just from your perspective, what's it been like to get to know him, have some conversations with him, talk about next season? What's the anticipation or excitement level, just, with the different coach and, some of the different perspectives going into this season?
Yeah, we've had some great conversations, just going over what we thought of the state of the team, but also as far as Coach Montgomery's way of thinking and how he saw it, I guess, and how he wants things to be run and the system to be and whatnot. So there's a lot of conversations that way. It was, it went from one subject to the next. It was just a great conversation. And, it was also just getting to know him and each other so that it wouldn't be an unfamiliar face or person when we got going there in September. So it was more just to get to know each other and starting to work on things.
And what's the excitement level knowing that Kretsch is coming back for this coming year too?
Yeah, super excited. Super excited that we could make it work. As we all know, I have high, I keep Kretsch in high regards here. I think he's an amazing person, first and foremost, but also an amazing player that still has it in him. I think he wants it. I think he was in the same situation as me as far as family decisions to make, and what he really wanted for this coming year. But we had a few conversations. Obviously, we're great friends and we go way back. So it was nice for him to take that time and make that decision. I'm super excited and thrilled to get going with him, but also with the rest of the guys. And again, it's every year you have to start over again. And I think that's the most important, exciting part of sports and hockey, is to just having that challenge in front of you every year.
Was having such a good time with your teammates in Italy at Tuukka's wedding a deciding factor in coming back to play this year too?
Actually, no, it wasn't. At that point, I think our minds were made. It was just, I guess, it just made it even more special, I guess, to be back with them and made us realize that we've just made a great decisions to come back. So it was great to see him, and we definitely had a great time over there.